So hello and welcome to a slightly unexpected budget model railways video. I had this sudden idea the other day and I had a bit of time to myself and I had a bit of bored. So I nipped out and bought some cheap second-hand flexi-track because I wanted to see how small you could make a double O layout. And I wanted to do a layout with a proper layout with a couple of sidings, not just a loop running round and round. So I went out, I got this little piece of board. It's the top of an old chest of drawers or something. And it is, for those that like this kind of things, 15 inches by 27 inches. So that's pretty small. So that's 3 inches shorter this way than Market Town. I don't think you could get an awful lot smaller. With the wagons already, I'm having to use the older wagons and take a coupling hook off. But there you go, nice compact little layout. I'm not sure when I'll get round to finishing it, but you get the concept. This is the 3DK factory. So the idea is I'm going to fill it full of buildings, back scenes of buildings, little like a conveyor there. That's an old N-gauge one that I had in a cupboard. Gantry crane that we got for 50p. And the idea is to fill it with industrial scenes, road across. I'm going to hide the wires coming in by putting a bit of a road crossing there into it. So something a little bit unusual. I have ballasted it, which we've not seen us do for a very long time. The reason I did that is it was a test, this. I nailed the track down to see if it would work, and then it was too late to put any ballast mat underneath. So I got a bag of ballast and some old stuff kicking around. You can see it's quite rough and ready, which is what I wanted, because it's an industrial layout. I also felt that a lot of the ballast we were using was too fine. I know it's scale, but it doesn't look very good, and I've done that. I might even get round to painting the rails brown to make them look rusty, as it's supposed to be an industrial scene. It did take a long while to clean. I'm not going to go back to using ballast on big layouts. And then what you also notice, if it does a little zoom in, is the loco that we've got going around. Now this is, we've done a couple of videos on these. These are the old Lima shunters, and mine's had windows added and been given a nice smart paint job. It's also had its wheels cleaned and all its working parts oiled, particularly the bearings on the motor. Look at that now. Very, very smooth, quiet running loco. Completely what you wouldn't expect from a toy set, model train set layout. We're going to do another little video when we get a moment, because everybody says you can only do slow running on DCC. Well, there you go. That's an old DC loco crawling around a very small layout. I'm only using the Mahano, my usual Mahano controller that comes out of their train sets, and I've got slow running on a small layout. So there's a couple of things there to look at in this video. Very small, old loco being made to run properly, industrial scene layout, and if you really haven't got a lot of room, you could watch that train go round and shunt the yard and the two sidings, and that is tiny. 15 inches by 27 inches. So something a little bit different there. Just stop the loco for a minute so Douglas can get a view. As always, let us know what you think. I'm not promising this one's going to be finished anytime soon. We're up to our eyeballs, in fact, trying to get ready for Bluebell. That's proving to be a bit of a challenge, and that's got to take priority. But I would like to get this one finished. I'm hoping to do it a little bit more detailed as it's smaller. But as I say, the main thing is 15 inches wide, tiny, tiny, compact little double O. So this is the same sort of thing that people do in 009 to say, oh, look, aren't we clever? Look how small it is. And I'm doing it in double O with old rolling stock, and it's going around just fine. As always, thanks for watching. Look forward to your comments. Hi, thanks for watching the video and for the nice comments. Click on the left for a previous video in this series. Click on the right for another video you might enjoy. And please don't forget to click to subscribe, like, comment, etc. Thanks again.